Okay, welcome to this lesson. This is the cool part to me of the micro licks. This is where you start to string the micro licks together, you know, those 3 or 4 note licks, and now we're going to start to put them together into one longer flowing lick. I hope you dig it. Here we go. So let's review and each lick individually. You should have them good and practiced up. There's number 1. Comes number 2. And number 3. Alright, now let's put them all together. This is a lick I like to do a lot, putting micro lick 1 and micro lick 2 together, and it goes like this. And it's really the 2 notes kind of, or the 2 licks just kind of crammed together. And we're not playing that the ending B and the open B again of the licks. And if you study the licks, you know that the first micro lick ends on B, and the second micro lick starts on B. What we're doing is using that B at the end of micro lick 1 and the beginning of micro lick 2 is kind of the link to marry these 2 together, and you get this. And all of a sudden you've got, it's nothing, you know, crazy or flashy. It's really simple, 2 simple moves. Move 1, move 2. But it's a nice tasty lick that you can throw in your playing. And that really helps to spice things up a little bit. So the other thing we can do is throw in micro lick number 3. Very easily. We've strung all 3 of these together. And similar to the way we cram the first 2 together, we're going to cram 2 and 3 together. 2 ends on the high E, and 3 begins on the high E. So again, we're going to use that E as the link between the 2 licks and shove these things together. All right? Alright, so see how you can play with these and move them into different spots, and you can even link different ones together, you know, and maybe you want to go 3-2-1 or 3-1-2 and start changing these things up and plugging them into different patterns on your own to spark some creativity and see what you can come up with. And the cool thing is, you know, this is a great way to build longer solos and jams and things like that. So, you know, you can definitely start here and just absolutely run with it. These are 3 quick examples, and we're going to come out with more, and we're going to come out with a lesson to show you how to transpose from the key of E into the key of A and use these licks or very similar licks in on your A chord, so that if you're playing E, you know, eventually you're going to change that 4 chord A, and then what do? Well, you can use these micro licks as a way to spice things up there as well. So for now, stick with the 3 micro licks. Jam them together in all different patterns and combinations, and make sure to keep your rhythm going. You don't want to lose sight of that. That's probably the most important thing. You know, the blues is that driving beat. You know, whatever it is, it's not always this shuffle, but whatever it is, it's the beat, it's the groove. And everything else just decorates the groove. So anyway, keep that going, focus on these micro licks, and hit me up if you have any questions about it. I'd love to talk about them to you, and see if there's anything we can do to throw some more micro licks out there. I'm sure you guys have got some go-to licks. So anyway, feel free to share, stop by the website, and talk to you later. Thanks.